Hello again, Rob here. I am going to talk today, briefly, hopefully, about Stan Rogers' wonderful song called "Lies." This is in standard tuning, and it's capoed up at the second fret. So, string number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I guess since I'm capoed up 2, I'm going to talk about fret positioning relative to the capo in this one. So if I say 3rd fret, 6th string, I'll be actually referring to this guy, which would really be the 5th fret. But we're going to call it the 3rd fret, as though the capo was the nut. And there's only 3, I guess, significant parts of this. There's the intro, there's the verse, and there's the chorus. So we'll start quickly with the intro. And the intro, I think, is more my own invention than anything that a guitar player did with Stan Rogers or Stan himself did. But I wanted to capture the spirit of the violin part. So anyways, you start out with the standard G chord. So that's number 6 string, 3rd fret relative to the capo, number 5 string, 2nd fret relative to the capo, number 1 string, 3rd fret relative to the capo. And that's the last time I'm going to say relative to the capo. So, and then I'm just going to do a hammer on. So, a little bit so you can see my right hand more there. Then I'm going to hammer on to the number 3 string, the G string on the 2nd fret. Okay. Oops, sorry. And so hammer on 2nd fret G string, 3rd string, hammer on 1st fret B string, 2nd string. So, okay. And then you're going to resolve to a sort of a D with an F sharp relative to the capo once again. So that's your first primary chord was your G. Your second primary chord is this D with an F sharp, and that's 6th string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret. So, then you're just going to walk that back down to a C. So, and you're going to start with the 1st string open, 2nd string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 1st fret, 2nd string open. Okay. Okay. And then, sorry, I said C, I meant A minor. So that's your 3rd primary chord. I should be writing this stuff down. And then instead of just making this up on the fly. But as many of you who have seen my other videos know, I just kind of do a puddle of consciousness and hope you get through it. And I know that you always can rewind and fast forward. So, starting with your G. Then your walk down to the A minor. And then you're going to do, I don't know what this chord is. It's sort of like an E minor suspended. So from the punch on the A minor, you're going to first hit that open 2nd string. And then you're going to do 2nd fret, 5th string, 2nd fret, 3rd string. So I got So, you know, like I said, 2nd fret, 5th string, 2nd fret, 3rd string. So. Finally to the C, but you're really going to just hit that 2nd fret, 4th string. And then you're going to ride that back up, and this is a little bit of an uncomfortable stretch. But first, I'm gonna go through it, the whole thing slowly. I didn't do it very well. So this gets a little bit weird, at least the way I'm doing it. So you've come down from that A minor and that E minor, and then resolve to the C and concentrate on that note, because this is the one you're going to ride. Then you're going to come, which would be 4th fret relative to the capo, and then to the open G string, and then hammer on 2nd fret. The problem I found is that for a standard Travis picking, you know, those notes, you're going to have some finger independence, or you can, you know, I'm just showing you how I do it, and you can do a more difficult version, or you can do a simplified version. It's completely up to you, of course. But I find that you're not really on any beat. You know, it's more of a backbeat type of thing, or at least an offbeat type of thing. And so I find myself, when I'm doing that last hammer on the G to the 2nd fret, the 3rd string to the 2nd fret, I'm actually just brushing it with the leading edge of my my fingernail to get it. So going real slow. So I'm kind of strumming at that. That's just something I do. Maybe that is only comfortable for me, and it's completely uncomfortable for everybody else. One last time slow. Okay, so that's sort of the intro and the interlude between verse chorus pairs. And then you get to the verse, which is really straightforward. It's just G, da, 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 to that D with an F sharp. So 6th string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret. Da, 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 da. And then what I do is I do an E minor with a God knows what. But you know, an E minor is usually like that. It's ordinarily played 5th string, 2nd fret, 4th string, 2nd fret. But I'm going to take that 4th string and move it up to the 4th fret. So you're going to get this. I use that a lot. It obviously sounds a little bit weird for strummers. Well, maybe not that weird. But what I really love about fingerstyle is that it allows you to pick up on adjacent notes and get that, you know, that's sort of, as the French say, I don't know what. So you're only going to be on that E minor structure for a little while. So da, 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 da. And I sort of also run it as sort of an arpeggio. So it's, and you know, just a word on pattern picking. You know, after a while, it sort of just gets kind of boring. So it's always nice to be able to change it up and build your finger independence, so that you just think of a note and both of your hands conspire to get that note played regardless of what the pattern is. So it's always good to try to aspire to that goal. So da 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 G G G G G G G G D. Strange E minor C to a G, then back to the D. G G G G G G G G D. E minor C to the G, back to the D. G G G G G G D D D D D. Then you stay on the weird E minor. Do 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 to the C. G G G G G G G G D. This is fun. Now, the last part of the verse is also kind of most of the chorus. And what you're going to do is you're going to do a very standard A minor, a run up starting with A minor. And the way I do it is, again, sort of treat it like a arpeggio. So you're actually hitting one note after the other. That was messy, but so all that is A minor, and then I leave my finger first fret second string and hit second fret fifth string. Wait a second, I don't, do I? Yeah, I do. So yeah, start with A minor, and then sort of an E minor type of thing, but it's still second string first fret, fifth string second fret, and to a C, to your D with an F sharp. So da 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 da. So that's it. So we'll call it good for the chorus, or sorry, for the verse, and then all we got left is the chorus, right? And the chorus is kind of the same, except we're going to take that A minor run up to an extreme, and I don't think I've ever done this before, going after this song. And again, I don't know what the guitar is actually. I don't know if I paid close enough attention to what the guitar is doing at the recordings or the one live shot of Stan doing this. But for solo guitar, at least, I'm taking this run up and trying to follow the bass and the violin part. So for the chorus, it's which actually wasn't that the end of the intro? It was. So I've already explained this. That's good. So it incorporates the last the chorus incorporates that last run up from the verse and the run up from the interlude sort of thing. So it's lies, all those lines, G, da 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 da, D, and then the same thing over again, except now the voice, which is just a wonderful songwriting aspect of this. Same run up, but now he's singing, an interval above. So lies. all lies. Oh, too many lines there in that place. So you're back to the G, and then wonderfully you go to an A out of nowhere. Too many da 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 da. The C, then the D D D D G. So the whole thing is lies. I threw in some other little filigree curly Q type of things, but basically the essence of it is you do the run up. And that's about it. I don't think I missed anything. And that's the 3 sections. So that's the song. If there's anything I missed, just complain about it in the comments, and I'll circle back and you know, try to fill in anything I might have missed. Otherwise, I hope you continue to enjoy these videos. It seems like a lot of you are watching them. I do have a virtual tip jar. I'm not too serious about the money. I'm doing this mostly to pay things forward, to sort of a response for the people that helped me and the people who continue to help me while I'm learning. But it does, the virtual tip jar does help to defray string cost and whatnot. So I don't have to have that discussion with my wife, I guess. What else? Oh, yeah, and I always try to encourage people to purchase the music too. Buy Stan Rogers albums. Obviously, the money isn't going directly to him anymore, but I'm sure that it goes to, you know, his assigns and hairs. So do that. And hope you all are well, and well, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.